Hey, good afternoon guys, welcome to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Orla. I'm a single mum to 3 teenagers and I work from home as well. So this afternoon, I've spent all morning working. So this afternoon it's 5 to 2, I have to collect the kids, I have to leave here at 3 o'clock to go up and collect the 2 kids from school. But if any of you have been following, we have been decluttering our old office and moving it to the dining room, and we've been decluttering the dining room and moving it to where the office used to be. So in the middle of all that, obviously other things have been shifted around and the kitchen has ended up a bit of a disaster zone. So as I said, it's 5 to 2 now, so I'm going to do a 1 hour sort of power clean in the kitchen. It's not going to be a heavy clean, it's just going to be enough so I can give it a clean again before bed, but that I can come in this afternoon after collecting the kids, settle down, cook dinner and get organised. Alright, so let me show you what we are dealing with today. As I said, the kitchen has just been a bit of a disaster zone. We actually didn't sit down to dinner last night until nearly 9 o'clock. So I go to bed about 10. So we just had to had our dinner, tidied up after that and went to bed. But we got takeaway. So there wasn't much tidying up to do on that. So we just ignored the kitchen. And one of my pet peeves is waking up to a dirty kitchen. But I had stuff I had to do this morning, so I couldn't even tackle it this morning. So it's been really getting on my nerves. So this is what we're dealing with today. So the dog bed obviously has to go to the kitchen, but God love him, he was being moved from room to room like a nomad. My front of my oven, well, we won't worry about that. Hayley brought down her bin last night, emptied it. That actually has to go back up to her room, so we just take that off there. So then we have the Delf from the other day. Got all this mess. That was because obviously we're moving rooms. If people don't know where things go, they tend to leave it on my island. There's my island. Well, breakfast bar as opposed to an island. But everything's dumped. That just needs going through. It actually looks worse, I think, than what it is. I'm hoping it looks worse than what it is. So we're going to get dug into this. We are going to get all this, as I said, just tidied away just so I can come in, cook dinner. We're now having to clean before we do it, and then I'll give it a good clean. I'm actually my next room to declutter is the kitchen, so we'll get into that. So let's get started. 2:45, so we've been just shy of the hour. I didn't clean, but I got it enough where I can walk in, cook dinner later on, and it doesn't look too bad if someone knocked at my door and I had to bring them into the kitchen. I wouldn't want the floor to open up and swallow me out of embarrassment. So let me just show you what we got done in that hour. Now, the floor isn't swept. It's not too bad, but the floor isn't swept. It isn't washed, but that'll be done this evening. And the black rubbish bag needs to go outside. But other than that, we did okay. For the amount of time we had, and as a quick dash, just tidy around, we did okay. So let me show you what we've got here. So, starting here, there is just the sink. Got the sink cleaned. Can't do much with a dirty sink. Absolutely adore a clean sink in a kitchen. So this corner, pet peeve, that's where all the stuff is put, little fiddly bits. But anyway, it's okay. It's not a clean. It was just a tidy around, just so we could function. Remember back to what we started with. Anything's in bonus. My cup waiting on my coffee, which I'm going to have before I have to run to the school. So there, it doesn't look too bad. It functions. I can come in, I can cook dinner here and not be totally freaked out about the state of the kitchen. So, we got it done. That's my dog knocking on my back door to come in. He has a dog flap. He refuses to use it. He knocks it with his nose to try and get in. And me, like the fool that I am, every time he knocks, I get up and answer the door. Oh, anyway, that's beside the point. So, for the hour we had, I think that was good. If you like this type of video, please hit the like button and subscribe, and maybe hit that notification button as well. And you can get more of me when I pop online here. But yeah, I think we did good. Now it's time to go collect the brats